My name's Jack. What do you want?
Cut!
My name's Jack. You are going to get the sweet and sour chicken. You are going to get the Mongolian beef.
Really had some issues getting comfortable with not being a server, but with being a P.F. Chang's server.
It did take him a few tries, but
Because I wanted this movie to be as authentic as possible, I really had to sit down with him to really discuss not necessarily the training process, but kind of the vision that this restaurant had.
Why is it so hard being a server here, man? I thought you knew how to do this.
Right now he was just serving food, and I'm thinking that's not really the optimal dining experience, but more like the optional dining experience.
Well, think of it this way, okay? You ever been to the store?
I wanted absolute more out of him. I wanted him to give a limo ride.
What do they always like about being a server here, okay? They care about you.
I know that sounds a little cryptic.
Alright? You care. They want to give you the optimal dining experience. They want to give you the balance of fantasy. They want to give you all of the things that make this restaurant great in terms of their service. Okay? Do you think you can do that?
Give it a shot.
Alright. Let's do this.
I think Andrew responded to it really well. We started shooting again, and I could see in his eyes that he knew what I was talking about.
on the one, the take when finally everything came together, everything fell into place. It was like magic.
It's absolutely magical.
He introduced us to himself. He introduced us to the restaurant. He introduced us to the culture surrounding the restaurant. It was as if we were being taken to China via trendy jazz music.
Hello. Good evening. My name's Jack.
Hello, Andy.
Let me take care of you for tonight. You guys ever been here before?
It was a delightful experience, really. He talked about the sauce trio, which was intriguing to me. I didn't know that the soy sauce and white vinegar and so on and so forth. It was delicious, and he really made me feel welcome, and he made sure I knew him. He made sure I was comfortable. He made sure I felt like I was sitting in the back of a limousine and everything was taken care of.
I mean, they're going to be top-notch. They're going to be the best of the best.
The service that was provided was, like I said, it was a shock. Apparently this lettuce wrap is a particular specialty at this restaurant, and it really is something everybody needs to try when they go in. And Andrew made sure that we had that experience. He knew it was our first time at this restaurant. Give us the P.F. Chang's experience because it's going to be different. He explained to us it was going to be different than any other Chinese restaurant. So, take all those presumptions you have about Chinese restaurants and throw them out the door. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to buy you one of our specialties. I'm going to introduce this to you. And so, maybe next time you come in, you're going to get this, and maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you won't. Either way, it's on the house, so try it.
Who'd have thunk?
That's what really surprised me and was fairly impressive about the philosophy behind this whole scene.
Because we are a bistro, we have a progressive wine list. Our white wine is sweetest to driest, and our red wine is actually light to full body.
Andrew had a really good sense of delivering the limo ride. He offered a taster of wine, something I've never really tried at a restaurant, but this was something he came up on his own.
I talked to him a little bit about the wine that I wanted. He brings out this
Taster, I hope you like it.
incredible, fantastic, it's got a blah, 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 it's excellent, and I'm sitting there just shocked out of my boots,
And he liked it. Ben just went ahead and ordered a couple of glasses of it.
this gypsy-like ability to select the perfect wine. No normal man has this ability.
One thing that also was really interesting about this was he had a really good sense of anticipating their needs.
Andrew provided us with a service Of course called for by the script, but all the same, I understand this is the way they do it at this particular establishment. It's he simply asked us some questions.
You got any allergies or dietary restrictions today? What types of flavors are we looking for tonight?
Flavors, what we're looking for, what kind of textures.
He asked what kind of flavors they were in the mood for.
Spicy.
And you, sir?
Well, I prefer things a little bold and sweet.
He said, "Fine, give me your menus, and I will guarantee you that you will have the best meal possible."
And he ordered food for us. We just told him what kind of direction we were going in as far as appetites were that evening. Emotions ran high, hormones ran thick, and he brought us out a delicious meal. I asked for something bold and sweet. He brings me Mongolian beef, and it was bold and sweet, much like my character Rex Cooper. And that was very impressive. The server to bring us something that yes,
I wish you guys any those.
Yep, right here.
and he did the rest.
During dinner, he decided to bring out some desserts to show off.
Filled with delicious pastry desserts.
Kind of taken aback by it, but then again, I went ahead and let him do it.
Looking for it? In character.
We looked at those, and as an actor, as a character, I looked at those desserts. I tried to feel those desserts. Tried to not literally. I wasn't touching them. That'd be disgusting. But I tried to emotionally sense those desserts and make a decision based on my character as to which one I should get.
I'll have the apple pie.
He sold 2 desserts. What can I say?
I'll have the Great Walnut chocolate.
Ultimately, I think audiences are going to like this movie. I think they're going to have a really good time watching it and seeing all the stuff that they put in there.
It was kind of a half booth, half table. And what the hell is that? Was that a panther? I don't feel safe. Can somebody... Was it a panther? It wasn't a panther. I don't like panthers. They have claws. It's very frightening. Have you ever seen one? Go to the zoo. No, seriously, go down to the zoo. Go down! It's only like $10. It's $5 now. Oh, that's impressive. I should go down there myself.